Assalamualaikum. Here I want to present about the event that we choose, which is closing ceremony 29 Southeast Asia Games 2017. This event has taken place at National Stadium Bukit Jalil, Malaysia, with colorful and glittering closing ceremony on 30 August at 9:30 p.m. The official motto for 29 Southeast Asia Games 2017 is Rising Together. The director for this closing ceremony is So Tiong Hin, with the memories, entertainment, creative teams, and also collaboration with Malaysian Armed Force. Objective of the closing ceremony were to celebrate athletes' achievements and as an appreciation to all parties involved. This event also reflects the spirit of togetherness and to highlight unity among the people and nations in Southeast Asia. The reason why we choose this event because this closing ceremony is the year which Malaysia hosted the 29 Southeast Asian Games for the 6th times, and it is the first SEA Games taken place after the formation in 2015. Last but not least, exactly at 12 a.m. Malaysia draws the curtain with celebrating 60th Independence Day, and it was the first time celebrating at National Stadium Bukit Jalil.
There were three important VIP involved in officiating the event. First one, Tunku Tan Sri Datuk Sri Imran, the second son of the late Tunku Jaafar, which is our 10th Yang di-Pertuan Agong and the 10th Grand Ruler of Negeri Sembilan. He is a Malaysian sports administrator and often known in English simply as Prince Imran. Second, Datuk Sri Muhammad Najib, who served as the 6th Prime Minister of Malaysia. Last but not least, Khairi bin Jamaluddin acted as Sport Minister on that time.
Summary of officiating speech by VIPs or any key person involved. In the closing ceremony of 29 SEA Games 2017, there are three important persons were given deliver their speech. The first person is President of the Southeast Asian Sports Federation and the Malaysian Olympic Council, Tunku Tan Sri Datuk Sri Imran Ibni Almarhum Tunku Jaafar Al-Haj. Second person is Prime Minister of Malaysia, Yang Amat Berhormat Datuk Sri Muhammad Najib Tun Abdul Razak. And the last person is Minister of Youth and Sports and the Chairman of 29 SEA Games 2017 Committee, Khairi Jamaluddin. Now, I will explain about official sponsorship. For official sponsorship, Densu Sport Asia or Densu and the Sportwork Group are the middle agency. They are working to help the list in the board above to collect the sponsorship for the 29th Southeast Asian Games 2017. In January 2016, Densu were announced as the partnership of the two firms. Densu is the agency that responsible to solve the matter involving the Malaysian firms while Sportwork manage Malaysian government-linked companies. Non-official sponsorship. In the closing ceremony of 29 SEA Games 2017, in the video minute 42 minutes and 15 seconds, they used a MacBook, which is Apple product, during a short speech video clip from Malaysian athletes who managed to donate a medal to our countries. Apple Company is an American multinational technology company. In the closing ceremony, they did not receive any sponsorship from Apple Company. Now, I will explain a little bit about promotional medium for event. In the closing ceremony, the usage of different platforms such as Facebook, YouTube, radio, television, and also newspaper. For television, radio, YouTube, Facebook, they do the live broadcast, while the closing ceremony of 29 SEA Games 2017 were done. And for the newspaper, The closing ceremony was announced to several types of local newspapers in Malaysia.
The medical services during the SEA Games include food experts, physiotherapists, pharmacists, laboratory technicians, public health specialists, sport emergency doctors, and other medical-related fields. 1,700 medical professionals chosen from around the country to be members of the medical committee. The medical hotel is situated at the Hotel Regency, which houses certified medical professionals and a focal point for 500 medical volunteers.
How the event ended, which first moved that they declared from Najib Razak as Prime Minister Malaysia as the host event. Next, according in the event, short video clip was played, which mostly from medalist athlete Malaysia at the games and their short speech for giving thanks to support the team. After that, the Royal Malaysian Navy proceeded to lowering the SEA Games Federation flag, and at the end of event, flag goes to President of Philippines that will be lead for the next SEA Games 2019. Next, we will move to post-event recognitions to follow up feedback from audience for future use. They have give the clue about where the next event is, and they have shared any elements related event in article, newspaper, televisions, radio, and many more. For the suggestion by creating platform for audience to share their thoughts, their experience related to the event. This slide is about discussion about what is good, what is bad, and what to improve about the event. So what is good is the bigger impact from Olympic event, which is profit come from tourists that people from the other country had traveled to see the game to give support their team, their country, and also get media attention such as newspaper, article, televisions, radio, and so on. Why I see in the event Malaysia have prepared culture performance to entertain their audience to let people know more about the country. Next, participate in the event also can build relationships. Next, we will move to what is bad about the event is risk when it's come to Olympic event, and more challenges to manage, especially in budget to prepare the event with 1,000 people will be there, and the end they do the excellent work, excellent job. And other bad is temporary influx, which I mentioned before, profit income from tourists that only happen in short-term period. After the event, the number of tourists will be changed. And what to improve in the event that I want to share my opinion, which is learn from the mistake to overcome to get better result than before.